Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony. Now, for this short video, I'd like to share with people something that I come across very often. And the question I will get asked quite often with this industry, with Enagic, is people ask me, Anthony, why are these machines so expensive? I'd love to invest in one of these machines, but I can't afford to. Or I have found other ionizers, other companies that say they are cheaper and they are better. So please allow me to explain. So if I just draw something here on the flip chart, I'm just going to draw a blue line here down the middle. So on one side you have Enagic machines, which looks something like this. Okay. So number one, we have something called an ISO. We have an ISO 13485. And that 13485 basically says that we are licensed as medical device manufacturers and marketers. So we have this unique ISO, this international standards organization, which needs to be reviewed every single year. And it's also backed up by nearly 10,000 medical doctors in Japan. Number two, we have something called the WQA. The WQA stands for the Water Quality Association. So this is the highest board of water quality testing in the world. Not only are we members, but we're also Gold Seal Awards. Number three, what we're using here are something called medical grade titanium plates. Okay, and this is what I'm holding here in my hand. So with the SD501 and the K8, there are 7 and 8 of these medical grade titanium inside these machines. This is the highest, purest grade of titanium and platinum inside. All right, and it's the same titanium to put inside your body when you know somebody who's had an operation. Okay, and they're also dipped in platinum. So these are some of the top 3 why these machines are priced at where we are at the moment. So come along here now, you have X brand. Okay, they look exactly the same. And now for one, in terms of their lifespan, in terms of how long they've been around, they've not been around for as long as Enagic. So Enagic have been around for over 43 years. So we're a proven solid rock foundation company. All right. So when these companies see this, they see, oh my God, I wish I could have a slice of that chunk of that pie. So what they do is, over the last few years, I've seen this very often. And every time I get this phone call and say, Anthony, can you check out this company or have a look at this company? Because they say they look exactly the same as Enagic, but they cost half the price. So they've not been around for as long, maybe 3 to 5 years. And number two, they don't have these ISO medical grade certification. But what they are WQA members. So you simply just pay a fee like you would when you go to a golf club. You pay a small fee and you become members of the WQA. Whereas we are Gold Seal Awards. All right. And number 3, instead of using high quality titanium plates, high quality medical grade titanium and platinum, they use cheaper materials, cheaper hoses, cheaper titanium, mesh plate. These are what they call mesh plates. So they might say, Anthony, but they have anywhere between 12 to 14 I have seen mesh plates inside. So it doesn't matter how many mesh plates you have. If the quality of the raw material is not high enough, if it's not pure, it's not titanium, you're not going to get that antioxidant, you're not going to get that alkalinity, you're not going to get that reading that you're going to get. And because these are mesh plates, they're smaller, thinner, when you put high electricity through there, what's going to happen to that mesh plate, do you think? It's going to break down. Your machine is going to stop working after a year or 2 years. And this is something I see very, very often. So just last month, I received a phone call from one of my team members who said he would like to purchase a machine for one of his clients. So one of his clients, a chiropractor, bought this X brand. Okay, they bought this X brand 6 months ago. And after 6 months, they test the machine again, and that machine is no longer alkaline. So when they press alkaline, the orange, the color of that alkaline water turned orange. When they pressed neutral water, it was orange. When they pressed strong Kangen water, strong acidic water, it was orange. Everything was orange. So the whole machine stopped working after 6 months. And then what they've had to do was to reinvest in a full Kangen machine. Alright, so now in terms of cost, they will cost anywhere around 500 euros to about 2,000 euros. Now Enagic's K8 is 4,400 euros. Now our markup price, as you know, is ×2 because based on our referral fees we pay out around 2,000 euros. So that would make our markup ×2. Now because these companies, they're able to make the machines cheaper by using less inferior products or materials, their markup or their production cost is around anywhere between 500 euros to around 200 euros. Okay, so that would make their markup around 4 times. Okay, so which machine is dearer? Is it one that costs 4,000 euros or one that costs 2,000 euros? Which one costs less to make? The one that costs 500 euros or the one that costs 2,000 euros to make? So you can see their markup is actually 4 times higher because they use cheaper materials. And our markup is actually 2 times. Okay, so I hope that clears up some confusion for you. And again, please do your research. Find out from the person who shared this video with you. And the best trial you can ask to do is ask this ex-brand over here, can you please share some water with me for a few weeks and see if this works. Find out from Enagic, from your reps, to see, can you share this water with me? The best trial is to try the water, all right? And you'll find all the thousands and thousands of doctors not only endorsing Kangen, but also thousands of very happy clients who have used Kangen for a long time and what this has done for them. So thank you very much for your time. My name is Anthony. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.